Hello everyone, welcome back to the Prerendered Show. My name is Andrew Holmes, aka Niker411 on YouTube, and I'm with my usual co-host, Tommy Portugal.
Hello everyone.
Oh, that sounded a little weird.
Because that's what you did.
Oh, okay. That's what I did.
Yeah, you like hello, like you're tired.
I'm not tired. I'm actually in a pretty good mood.
Are
Been
you?
watching a lot of movies lately.
For your movie reviews?
Kinda. More or less just to watch movies, but I think I'm gonna do a review on one of them that I saw today. Have you seen the movie Limitless?
I actually have not, no.
It's actually pretty good. It's just, yeah, I'll get into it. I'll review that on Monday. That'll go up.
Alright.
So, let's move right on into it. I think we should start with a segment we haven't done in a while.
And what would that be?
Games that are coming out this week.
Oh shoot, that's right. We have not done that, huh?
No, there's a bunch of big releases coming out.
Is there? Because I have no idea.
Well, Resistance 3 is coming out on the PlayStation 3. You know what the Resistance series is?
I sort of.
Not really?
Not really.
Okay, Dead Island is coming out this week. That's
well, that's already out. Dead Island, yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's the game that in the trailer it went backwards.
Yeah. Oh, I love that trailer.
Yeah, it's out this week.
What the sound?
Disgaea 4 is out this week, and if you want to learn about the Disgaea series, you could check out goombasa. He just did a retrospective on the entire series. Really good there. Star Fox 64 is coming out on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, I love the original on the Nintendo 64. Oh, that was so much fun.
And why is that?
Because it was fun.
I know, but what made it fun?
I don't know. I was a kid. Yeah, I was driving, just blowing things up. It was cool.
Yep. So is there any releases that are coming out anytime soon that you know of that you want to talk about?
Well, if anything, it would be me talking about War 3 or Halo Anniversary and Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Oh, did you hear Halo 4 lost one of its concept people, I think it was?
Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is, and it really doesn't concern me.
Yep, he started up his own gaming company now. He's already working on 2 projects.
Well, apparently this guy did Metal Gear Solid 4, so...
Yep.
Did that even do good?
It won Game of the Year.
Did it?
When it came out.
Are you sure?
Yep, and got a complete 10 rating on GameSpot.
Well, that's GameSpot, no one goes on it. Except for you.
Okay, you know what? Let's just check. You go on IGN, correct?
Oh, of course.
That's your site?
That is my site.
Alright, let me see, just to see, let's see what they gave Metal Gear Solid 4.
Alright, I'm curious now.
Oops, that wasn't very smart. I put Met Gear on accident. Okay. Dun dun. 10.
Really?
IGN gave it a perfect 10 rating.
Alright, thanks. Good for the game. I just don't remember. I never played Metal Gear Solid, so I don't care.
Oh, dude, they're great games.
I know, but I never played it, so I can't comment.
If you got off your Xbox and had a PlayStation, I'll let you borrow some of them.
Well, I'm not a PlayStation when there's so little games to play. That's just me. I know there's a lot of good games out there, but that's just me.
You ignorant person.
I'm an Xbox person, alright?
Yeah. So, there we go. That's what's coming out this week. Just to name the rest really quickly, and if you have anything you want to say about them, go ahead. Rise of Nightmares for the Kinect.
Oh, I heard that did bad.
Yeah, it's not that great. Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine, Driver San Francisco, Crimson Alliance, Rock of Ages, Air Conflicts, Secret Wars, Blood Rain Betrayal, which is actually a 2D side-scrolling action game, which I think is cool. Tiger Woods, whatever, and Rugby and Penguins of Madagascar. Dr. Blowhole returns, which is obviously the blockbuster hit this week.
This week? Okay.
Alright, that's it for new games to be coming out, though. Pretty short, sweet, just to let you guys know. Let's move on to gaming news. You can go first, Tommy.
Alright, well, you kind of took it away from the Halo 4 guy, the creative guy that just... Creative director... let me see. Anyways, people were like saying, oh, is this a bad thing or is this a good thing? To me, I don't see it as a bad thing. I mean, based on his comments, he was saying that this... Like, no one was using his ideas. I mean, not his ideas. His ideas was there, but it wasn't coming out to... Halo 4 wasn't coming out to the way he pictures it. And he doesn't want to be a part of it. So it sounds like he... To me, the way he said it, sounded like he was highly thought of himself as like a big person. His ideas were gold. But creating a game requires a team effort. And of course, not everyone's ideas are going to be in it. But you're going to work together to make it the best story with using the best of everyone's ideas. Mm-hmm. Apparently, he just wants all of his ideas. He didn't want to be a part of it.
Mm. So, in your opinion, he was being selfish, or what?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, just from... I'm trying to get up the article, but I can't even find it. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I read it. For me, like, who cares? I mean, there's still more people working on it, and just because one guy left doesn't mean anything.
Okay. I have 2 news stories for today. One I just found out, and one I had planned. And... Have you ever heard of the anime One Piece?
Yes, I have.
Do you like it?
Never watched it.
Okay, well, Tecmo Koei and Namco Bandai are making a Dynasty Warriors One Piece game. So excited.
They're making a One Piece game?
Yeah, but like Dynasty Warriors.
Interesting. So it's going to be a bad... like
the
Gundam.
Gundam was fun, man.
I don't know. It's repetitive. All the
Dynasty
Dynasty
hack and
games.
slash. It's supposed to be like that.
Do something more. I mean, you have like 7 games of the same stuff.
Yeah.
7 of them is the Dynasty series.
Anyway, that was just a quick one. Here's my main story. Okay. Have you heard of the game Sonic Generations?
Yeah, yes, I have heard of it.
Okay. Well, basically, they're getting a collector's pack, and inside the collector pack comes a statue with the new Sonic and the old Sonic, a collectible ring, the soundtrack, and a 20-year art book, I believe. Like,
that's
over all
cool.
the years. Right? But you know what the kicker is?
What's the kicker?
Europe only.
Okay, good for Europe. I mean, what's US getting?
Nothing.
We're not getting anything?
Nope. That's the point. There's a lot of Sonic fans here in the US that are probably pretty annoyed about that, because then now they have to import the collector's edition.
You're upset about this?
Me? A little bit. Tiny bit.
Well, think about it. There's probably a lot of games in the US that has like great collector's edition, but the world isn't going to get it either.
That's true. Have you heard about Catherine's collector's edition?
Yes, I have actually.
Comes with a pair of boxer shorts.
I know, that was pretty funny.
It's different, I'll give it that. Anyway, so I have an announcement. Saying it on the air. Saying it on the air. Next week, we will have someone on the show.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Is it her?
No.
Ah, shit, I forget it. I don't care.
It's goombasa.
Oh! Goombasa! Oh, Richard. Cool. Awesome.
Yep. 1 year for the Prerendered Show, and Richard's going to be back on next week.
Celebrate that 1 year?
Yep.
Really? Well, when is the year? I mean, did we start in September? Or did we...
We did start in September.
Did?
So, next week, it'll be us 3 all over again.
Ah, that's great.
I know.
So has he actually listened to us, or?
I'm not sure. I tried getting him on today, but he had a writers meeting for Blistered Thumbs.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
So next week. But when we're just a little thing, when us three, the very first podcast we ever recorded that didn't end up getting posted because I didn't have the correct recording software was over 2 hours.
That's right.
So expect next week to be a little long.
Goombasa talks a lot. I mean, because he really knows his games. More than Andrew.
Yeah, I know, more than me. It's a little surprising. I mean, and when we got into the movies one, because actually we did a whole show dedicated to movies.
We did?
Yeah, remember?
That's right.
We went on it for like a whole hour. And you guys went
we
back...
need to do a Star Wars episode.
Alright, man. For sure. Alright. So there's my announcement. Next week, Richard will be on the show. I was talking to... Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go.
Okay. I've been talking to him on Facebook, and everything should be good for next week unless something, emergency happens. Yeah. Just prepare for goombasa to be on the show. Now, what were you going to say?
For those of us, I'm saying it right now. Thank you for interrupting.
Sorry.
Well, for those of you who've been listening to the Prerendered Show since we started posting on YouTube, you never heard of this guy actually on live because we the videos with goombasa with Richard is on a different website.
thegeekgallery.weebly.com.
There you go. So you guys haven't even heard. I mean, he's been the third member until
he got
it's working for the other guys. Yeah.
I mean, he's working for people that don't know what Blistered Thumbs is. Blistered Thumbs, they work with Angry Joe. They work with the Nostalgia Critic. Some of the really, really big people out there on YouTube. Anyway, it'll be great having the three of us together once again.
So it's just for that day?
Yeah, just for one episode.
That's fine.
Yep. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you're at the Geek Gallery, if you're looking at our stuff, I have my own section there. It's called Niker Plays. It's right there. There's also a section for the pre-rendered merchandise. There you can buy shirts, cups, whatever. I myself bought a pre-rendered Stein. It's like a beer cup type thing, even though I don't drink. It's awesome looking. Moving on a little bit to games we have been playing recently. You know what? And you can go first, Tommy.
Oh, well, games that I've been playing recently was Beach 2, as you saw in Tommy Plays, and that's it. I don't play until... That's the only time I get to play, because I've been busy with school. And like I said, I record Soul Calibur ahead of time, so that's like a month old videos. Watch.
I really wanted to play that game. The Meep 2, you said?
No, the Beach Bubbles 2.
Oh, Beach Bubbles 2. It actually looks like fun.
It was fun. It just sucked that I couldn't continue on the same level. It just ended on the second level. But I did try all of them, so so I got a taste of what all the levels were.
Honestly, out of all the ones there, I wouldn't have bought all the games you played, but I probably would have buy that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's a sequel, so there is also a first one.
It had to have some success for there to be a second one.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when it comes out, you gotta tell me plays Maids with Balloons 2.
No.
And Maid's Quest.
Oh, that's... When?
I don't know when it's coming out. Maid's Quest is an RPG based on Maids with Balloons.
How the hell? Okay. I gotta know when it's finest. When this video comes out, so we play, so I can send it to him and my first impression. He's gotta hear this. I mean, I don't know why he got so threatened by us. I mean, we have little views. There are other people who have, views that are in the thousands of Maids with Balloons. It sucks. And he got really offended with us?
I don't know.
It just means he can't take criticism.
See, here's the thing. He was a guest on the All Gen Gamers podcast.
Uh-huh.
And AGG was making fun of him the whole time. Before that, But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like us. Or maybe he just doesn't like you.
He doesn't know me. He knows me through you. So what have you said?
I haven't said anything. You're the one who made the video.
Yeah, and my first impressions. He doesn't read.
Yeah. Oh, I have a Tommy Plays game for you.
Ah, really?
Unless you already have one.
No, I don't. Not yet.
Okay. It's actually... Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is, obviously, but I think you'll genuinely like it. Hold on, I need to find it real quick. But in the meantime, I saw your Soul Calibur video. You always ring out on the last person.
You know what? He's not a hard character either. He's just isn't. I'm rusty right there. I'm like, because it's the same day as I played with Yoda, and I just did bad.
Okay, the game for Tommy Plays is T.E.C.3001.
Okay, well, I will find that in the search of indie games. Is it new? Did it just came out?
Yeah, it just came out.
Okay, then I'll find it easily.
Alright, cool. Anyways, I guess I should move on to games I've been playing recently.
Alright.
Less than last week. Because I've been trying... I recently went to GameStop. And did I tell you about this already? They're having a pretty good deal on PS2 games right now because they're trying to get rid of them.
Yes, you have told me.
Okay, but I got 20 more.
You bought 20 more?
Yeah. But I haven't played them all. And honestly, I've never heard of most of them. But, you know, if I'm going to want a complete collection, then that's what I got to do.
Not really, no.
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, mostly I've been playing a game called Onimusha 2, which is a survival horror game where you play as a samurai in feudal Japan, where demons have taken over your land and they taken over your village, and you basically seek out for revenge. I'm about 5 hours into it. It's pretty fun, but I'm stuck at the moment. I don't know where to go.
You can always YouTube it.
I try not to. I've had to a few times, but I genuinely try not to. But then when I do YouTube it, I feel stupid because it's like obvious where I'm supposed to go.
Well, maybe it is.
Yeah, I know. And then the only other game I've really been playing a lot is Dragon Rage for the PlayStation 2. Basically, it's a shooter game where you play as a dragon, obviously, and you just go around and you kill orcs. But the reason why is because the orcs are trying to exterminate all the dragons, and in the beginning you get a really nice CG cutscene of your dragon in like this contraption that's about to cut its head off. And you meet a pixie on the way, and yeah, I know it's really nerdy and things like that, but it's pretty fun. It's kind of generic, but it's really fun.
Okay.
And the last thing you saw on... You might have not seen yet, but my Retro Zone game, Kokoto Racer.
Yeah, it's like a Mario Kart ripoff, sort of.
Exactly, but it doesn't control as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Astro Boy something or other for the Game Boy Advance, which is on one of my other YouTubes for my Let's Plays, which I've only done 15 minutes of.
Alright.
But that's it for games I've been playing recently. Less than last week, because I've been trying to focus on a few games and trying to finish them before I move on. Because I don't like to leave games that are unbeaten. But that's just me.
I see.
Yep. So, kind of moving on a little bit, because that's basically it. But, have you seen any movies lately, Tommy?
I saw Tangled.
How was that?
It was cute. I like it. You know, Disney never disappoints.
That is true.
And besides...
go ahead.
My uncle worked on it, the movie.
Your uncle worked on it?
Yeah, he does like computer graphics, and his like the scene that he worked on was a major scene. It was the lantern scene.
For people that have seen it, I'm sure they'll know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna quite finish up. Did you know? Have you ever heard of the show Full House?
Full House. I've heard of it. Yes.
Well, it's basically one of those family TV shows, and back in the day, they made a prototype for a tournament fighter version of this. A fighting game based on Full House.
Really?
Yes. Yep. Oh. So, I think next episode we should talk about some of the things that went on at Penny Arcade Expo. When goombasa is here.
The thing. Penny Arcade. When did that happen?
Just last week.
Really? Okay.
They have a lot of games that were announced, and lots of press conferences, and a bunch of different things. So study up, Tommy. Next week we're talking about PAX.
Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, now I know what Full House is. That's with the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and they made a fighting game out of it.
That is hilarious.
Kinda. It kind of is. Well, if you want to see the link to the video for the Full House Tournament Fighter, I will personally put it down in the description when this episode comes out.
Alright, good.
Also, just to say, there have been talks to get some other guests on the show. If you yourself who's listening would like to be a guest on the show, let us know, because we are both open to having guests on the show.
And also, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask us, feel free to leave a message on our channel, and we'll be glad to answer your questions also.
We will be very glad to answer them. Any forum questions, anything you guys need or want, we will help you. If you want a request for Tommy Plays, go ahead, send him one. If you want a request for movie reviews or Retro Zone, go ahead and send them. We'll make sure to get what you guys want, so we can give you the best content 5 out of 7 days of the week.
Of course. So, Andrew, I have a question for you.
What's that? What
is your favorite burger? Favorite place to go eat a burger?
It's a tie.
Between what and what?
See, when I was in... Normally, it's In-N-Out or Jack in the Box. But when I was out in Chicago, I went to this restaurant called Five Guys.
Five Guys? Now, how's that?
Dude, it was so good.
Okay.
It was really, really good.
Guess what?
What's up?
Well, this just came out yesterday, but the 2011 Zagat Fast Food Survey asked about over 6,000 fast food fans of what are their favorite burgers, and number one is Five Guys. In-N-Out came number 2.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw this yesterday, I'm like, what the hell is Five Guys? I don't even know. I never heard of them. And then, of course, the same day I heard about the survey on Five Guys. It's actually here in Fullerton.
Did you try one?
No, I didn't, but I want to. It's like right down the street on my campus.
You should.
I will.
Another really good one is Sonic.
Sonic did not make the list. Number 3 is Wendy, 4 is Burger King, and number 5 is McDonald's.
Oh, why is McDonald's on the list?
Because people like their burgers.
Their burgers are disgusting.
I don't eat their burgers. If anything, I eat their McNuggets. I like the McNuggets.
If I have a choice, I won't eat McDonald's at all, but usually when I get it, it's not because I want it, it's because someone will bring it to me.
Oh.
Since their cheeseburger's 99 cents, that's typically what they have in their bag full of McDonald's. Okay,
so let me ask you this. What do you think is the best? And the phone's ringing.
Really?
Really?
Chaos. Hi, can I call you back?
No, I want to talk to you right now.
Be quiet, Tommy.
Don't tell me when to be quiet.
Cassie, you are now on the Prerendered Show.
Cassie!
Tommy said hi.
It's Andrew's girlfriend, everyone.
Wait. Will you say hi to him real quick?
Cassie.
Okay, hold on.
Hello? Hello, Cassie, you're on the air. This is the Prerendered Show. Hello.
She says she's hanging up the phone.
Aw, don't be shy, Cassie. Come on, talk to these fellow people.
I love you, babe.
The listeners.
Okay. She was on the show.
She was on the show for a little bit. You can barely hear her, but I mean, we're trying to convince her to join in because it would be really cool to have a chick on the that might help our views.
We almost had a girl on the show, another fellow YouTuber, Tiger Gamer, but it didn't work out.
She said no?
She didn't say no directly, but she said she can't record on Thursdays, and I told her, well, we can record other days, like earlier in the week, as long as you tell us ahead of time.
Yeah.
And she never got back to me, so.
Alright.
But, yeah. What was the question you were going to ask me before my girlfriend called?
What do you think is the best French fry?
Best French fry?
Yes.
Huh. Definitely Baker's.
Never heard of that place.
It's mostly around here, dude. Mostly, inland.
Well, alright. Well, McDonald's took the #1 spot for that.
Oh, what?
And then second was Five Guys, #3 was Wendy's, #4 was In-N-Out, and then #5 was Chick-fil-A.
What was #5?
Chick-fil-A.
I've never been there.
Oh, it's a delicious place. It just opened up where I lived. It's a pretty good chicken place. Their French fries are like waffle fries, and they're delicious.
Well, let me see. I'm trying to think. You remember back in the day when Burger King released those Burger King games?
Yes. My brother bought one of those games.
So did I. Which one did you guys have?
We got the racing one.
Me too. And did you like that game?
It was pretty cool. It was weird, but it was cool.
I agree. It was definitely the best out of the three.
Yeah.
The other two, if you don't know, one of them is you play as the king and you sneak around and you gotta go try to scare him and give him cheeseburgers.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is a bumper car one.
Yeah.
And I heard that they're gonna make another set of them.
I don't know.
Burger King games.
Why they would. I mean, they got a Burger King mascot.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
They got rid of him.
I mean, will this feature the new mascot then?
That would make sense. Try to get him over with people. Say, hey, new Xbox game.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you like the Burger King mascot?
I did.
He was cool. I mean, he was really creepy at first, but he kind of grew on to me, you know?
He's way better than Ronald McDonald.
Never change Ronald McDonald. He's like a total icon in the fast food chain.
I'm just saying, my favorite mascot of all time is Jack from Jack in the Box.
He is cool.
He's funny. Have you seen the new Jack in the Box commercial?
Which one?
The one where he makes a new burger and he walks up to the cop and the other guy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That's funny.
That was really funny. Funny commercials though, I think either Jack in the Box or Captain Morgan. The Captain Morgan commercials are funny.
Not Captain Morgan. The most interesting man in the world commercials with the beer.
Oh yeah.
Now that's hilarious.
I don't always finish my sentences, but when I do.
That was very stupid.
You got it though?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Well, I think we should call this show to an end, man.
Oh, alright then.
Well, we kind of got off topic. On the first half of this podcast, you can expect gaming. On the second half, fast food.
I mean, come on, that was a very quick segment. I mean, we have quick segments. No offense.
Yeah, I know. Without Richard.
I know.
I think we need a full-time third member. What do you think about that?
Full-time third member? I guess.
It would make the shows longer.
Or we can just add more segments.
That's true. You, person who's listening, suggest more segments for us.
What would you like to hear? What would you like for us to talk about?
Let us know. But till then, this has been Andrew Holmes with my partner, Tommy Portugal, signing off.
Oh, wait, I got a question. One more question.
Oh, wait. Urgent question. What's up?
Okay, so I bought this book, Would You Rather? The Ultimate Sex Edition.
Oh, God.
And I've been asking everyone this question, and no one can answer this because it's, like, difficult. So I want to ask you and the viewers,
Okay.
Alright. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in once?
The hell?
It's difficult, right?
Is kill myself an option?
No, it's not. You cannot take that option. No one answer it. And it's just like, it's so hard. I mean, because you don't know if your parents last for 2 seconds or they're going for 3 hours like a porn star. And if you join in once, oh, that would just be awkward. I would need therapy for that. I could not bear myself to join.
Yeah, but could you really watch every day?
No, but like that's tough too, you know. It's like, oh, sorry, I gotta leave early. I gotta watch my parents have sex. Sorry, I can't drink with you guys today. No, sorry. No.
Sorry, I am gonna have to go with everybody else.
Yeah, no one can answer that. But if you viewers, if you can answer this question, go right ahead. I'd like to see what you would think.
Go ahead, and you know what? Send us an audio response.
Make a video response if you like, yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's a great note to leave on, Tommy. Parents having sex.
Uh-huh.
We'll see you next time on the Prerendered Show, where we go from everything from gaming to parent sex.
And randomness.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.